Do I want damage? Enchant your leftmost weapon. Sure. What are you going to enchant? Shiny! Hey! Shiny's massive on him. An extra proc. Hello, hello, I am Bean and welcome back to the Bazaar where Vanessa still hasn't got a restraining order out against us. Let's have a little peek into her quarters again. Choose a skill. Normally gives us pretty good direction. 12% crit chance across the board. I feel like I'm just going to have to take this poison. 6 poison on an item is pretty strong here. As long as we can find a poison item to do that. So let's pick this up. And then let's re-roll. And we do get a poison item. Thank goodness. So yeah, taking the catfish here. And we get offered the viper as well. Yeah, interesting. So 9 poison is a huge amount this early on. We can easily lose to get bursted down, but hopefully that's not going to be the case. No need to skip this fight, it's over. Lash out would be fantastic for us here. And an extract would also be pretty good. Lash out, cool. So I don't actually want to go poison build. I've had a poison build very recently. And it's not what I want to do. We have got an early Langjang here. I think because we got poison can carry us, right? So let's just get an early Langjang ahead of our player fight. See if we can start stacking up this damage. If you're unaware, Langjang starts off with 40 damage as a bronze tier, but when you win a fight, it gains 40 more. That's permanent. So you can get this to astronomical levels of damage. Very cool stuff. Right, we've got a friend, so we can grab the experience, I think. Or do we want to go for just the HP? The HP this early is pretty good. And allow you to get another hit in. Should take my own advice. Play for now. We're going against a random person, apparently. That's good. I know it's not my mother playing. Oh, they have got a Icy Claw early on. 9 damage is going to be pretty good, though. Doesn't matter if you freeze us. We're causing all sorts of mayhem on you. It's very simple. Simple win. Difference of 2 skills here. This is 0. 2 poison skills on that as well. So yeah, this poison could probably carry us a little bit further. We really don't have much gold. So let's get a medium item here. It's gold slash just something else, right? Freebie.
Oh, hi.
More poison, please. More poison. Yes.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Yeah, still not much gold. But we do have an opportunity here to try and get a monster encounter here. That'd be pretty beneficial if we could. We did not. And we can go against anyone here. May as well grab the experience. The slow going to be pretty punishing on the road scrapper as well. Especially if we land it on our repair bot here. That would be ideal. But they're not going to be able to heal this amount of poison. So this should be pretty plain sailing here. And not have much luck slowing down the repair bot, but it just doesn't matter. This can be a tough fight. I always say, I always underestimate this fight.
Maybe a skirmish.
I got a bit of scrap there, but it's not very useful to us.
Come with no weapons, leave with big.
What else can we do here? Hove? It is pretty good early. And it's a free pickup, right? It's a good little money maker as well.
But I'm glad you bought this.
So let's do that. And we are just about to squeeze in a level up here. It's pretty big. Let's get a bit of regeneration.
Ride that tide.
And let's get the cove in. And also put this on there. And 2 gold and a loot item. Loot item's pretty good again, just because we sell them and it make the cove even better. The good thing about the cove is when you tier this up to silver, gold and diamond, is that the buffs, the value stays, is retroactive, right? Because what happens is it's shield equal to this item's value and then shield double to this item's value, triple, etc. So it scales really well.
Should know.
Going to get some Mack. Macks are always, they're very bipolar at this point in the game. They're either just got like an unreal amount of damage, or they're just kind of like sat at the wayside. I'm not sure if we're going to win this though. They do apply a lot of poison on us. Maybe our Langjan will come to the rescue here. It does indeed. Yeah, pretty strong here. We're 2 of 2. For a perfect victory so far. If we're going to be keeping this Langjan, then we need to do something about it soon. To that end, let's just get some regeneration. Save some gold. Let's see if we can pick up a Langjan here. Boost it up to the next tier. We cannot. Okay.
The Bazaar is not kind.
Yeah, this is Catfish is getting to the point where we're going to struggle to carry on winning. Now this guy as well, I underestimate him a lot. They have a lot of damage scaling thanks to this weak point detector. The Lanshang should do a good chunk to him. Our shield is going to be somewhat effective. Our poison is stacking up, but they are scaling super quick. Yeah, close, no cigar. Very close, no cigar. Yeah, they ran out of ammo and then they slowed right down, which caught me off guard a bit. Langjan too slow to finish him off. Probably should not have went for that fight.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Yeah, we can get an upgrade here. I think it's a bit of a waste of gold though. Just don't want it. It's just a bit of a crap item for us here. So let's follow that logic and just get something else in then. Something is better than nothing here.
Really gonna enjoy that.
And just saving our gold a bit. I don't want to find a game-changing item and just get caught out.
Lovely this time of year, don't you think?
And again, 4 gold, too much at this point. Be over a quarter of our, or just under a quarter of our gold gone.
We're out to dethrone a
What have you got for us, pig?
You do see these tusks, right?
You're going down a cash cannon route. Yeah, if we get some haste, that might be quite good just to see us through. They are hitting us pretty hard. If we can get one more hit on our Langjan in, I think we got them. But they are scaling as well as us. Langjan, go! Yay!
Next time I'll
Close in the other direction this time, but we did just tip it. And yeah, speaking about my Discord earlier, or the Discord from this channel, should get this, but I want something fun, so I'm going here. Yeah, Discord is... Ooh, there's Orchid here. I've done that last episode. What am I saying? Yeah, come join the Discord. It's fun times. Links in the description. We have people that post their builds in there and stuff like that. Just discuss the game. And yeah, like-minded people. If you're looking to make some friends that play this game, then there's your place to go. Right, we're not going to keep with the Langjan, so that says to me I should upgrade the cove.
This will inspire the crew.
Not great here, but oh well, we get the opportunity to upgrade a Langjan for free as well.
Ooh, the keener the blade.
So it's gone from 40 damage every win to 60 damage. And let's go for the boiler and broil. Boiler and Brawler.
You looking at?
To use his full name, Mr. Boilerhead Brawler to you. Yeah, so we leveled up this, and now we've got the Captain's Will, which is going to offer scaling, thanks to the passive on here as well. Haste on here, also providing Langjan with a bit of haste to get through it.
Strong.
Overall, just made us a lot stronger. This time to tinker would be great here, because we have some haste. That's not bad here. We'll just get that in as a small item. JJ, probably my favourite vendor, to be honest. I feel like JJ is just like, he's just overall like, he's a good guy. He just has items that you might want. Whereas a lot of the other vendors are too niche, right? So I like Pole. I hate this guy. I hate him. Medium items are just, they're just the worst. We could always try out this submersible. I just don't want to. It's just, I don't know our path yet. But that's okay. We're going to have to get some sort of plan together soon. Find an interesting item and build it around it. You know, if I was playing this on my own, I would be just going after the catfish build. I know maybe some of you might be telling me to do that. Go check out like 2 videos ago. I had a very good catfish build. A very, very good catfish build. That involved an iceberg. And yes, I think that's in the thumbnail, the iceberg. So go see that one. If you want to see a really awesome catfish build, go check out that video. We're on a bit of a rampage here. Our Langjan is getting strong. Still don't want to go down that route. Not unless we get it to... Well, Cannonade is fun here, but just not with our build. With our build, it's absolutely atrocious. Okay. Zork, you know what? I should really get the Zorkid in here. Should I get the Concealed Dagger in? This is a little bit extra gold. Let's just get this in. Sure. So it only cost 8 gold. So we only have to get, what, 2 procs on this to break even? Because we can sell it for 4. So, do I want to get the Langjan in, or do I want to greed a bit here? Let's just greed a bit here. Let's haste the Concealed Dagger. What's that? +2 damage and shields, blah, 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 blah. That's for this one, each friend even. When you buy a weapon, permanently gain health. When you haste, yeah, let's do this one. This one scales very well. We haven't got much gold. JJ, what have you got for us? Get a tool. Oh, Chris Army Knife. He is like, he's the goodest boy, Chris Army Knife. And Gorgon Noble. So they got the free skill, right? Which I don't want. Wouldn't mind to upgrade our initial dose. Paralytic Poison would also be pretty good. Yeah, greeding on the on generating gold here. Yeah, I mean, the Petrifying Gaze is very good. Especially if you get that up to like gold tier, it's extremely good. Well, what have you got for us? Something interesting, come on. We're looking for our build here. We're looking for our build here. A vial of blood. You know. It is what it is. Not bad. It's not good. Just what it is. And let's just pile the damage on the Langjan, sure. More likely to keep that long term. And I've got to look for a gold tier Langjan now, haven't I?
All about moderation.
Okay. There's a puffer here. We could go down the puffer route. We are set up for a puffer, you know. When you haste charge this, puffer can go pretty crazy. But should I? That is the question. Let's pick it up and then just sit on it. I'm not prepared to get it in yet. I think it's a not going to be good for us. We want to do this one because we got the cove. Selling stuff is good for us. So I'm going to apply this to the puffer though, because I think I'm more likely to keep the puffer just because I've done a catfish build recently. But at the moment, the catfish is far superior.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Catfish actually a very strong one, a small item, one slot item, very strong one slot item. And our concealed dagger is generating us a lot of gold. Maybe we should have switched this back in. I think we're fine here though. We're scaling pretty hard. They got 70 poison on them. Their Atlatl is not going to ramp up in time. And that is our... Oh no, that we already had our bronze victory. We're way past our bronze victory. So we've lost one. And no, we're still undefeated. How has that happened? That's absolutely crazy. You're going to make me go catfish again. I don't want to.
Oh, hello. I mean,
Okay.
my business.
We've got a port. Doesn't do much for us. We've got gold to re-roll. May as well give it a try. And not willing to go powder keg because we have no burn items here. This could be quite interesting. But not interesting enough, I don't think.
Talk too slow.
Enclave Weeper. He is poison, right? I think he's poison regeneration. Yeah, I wouldn't mind anything from this guy, really. Barring bandages. They need to introduce sort of a better stats in this game, post-game stats. Like, I would love to know how much our concealed dagger has generated for us, how much gold. What its average DPS is in the last fight, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah. Okay, when you poison, gain 6 regeneration. We can apply poison super quick with a puffer here. Maybe that's something we do go down. I feel like we just need a better haste item. Captain's Will is pretty good. Fantastic.
Come on in. Let's chat.
What you got for us? Okay, when you slow... This lighthouse is a very strong item as well. I just want to save my gold. I'm being a bit careful here. I'm going to get the catfish in because I do want to go down the catfish. So leveling this up just reduces the cooldown by 1 second. And that doesn't sound like much, but because it relies on haste charge resets, it resets through charges. 1 second is very significant. Because it means it's one less charge it has to get. Right? So very close to using that, I think. Maybe when we...
Those ribbons in your hair look like seals. So cute.
Okay. Is this aquatic? This is aquatic. Okay, I think our build has changed now.
Thank you.
Right, let's see what we want to do. I want to get this in, something like this. And haste, poison, more haste. This is an aquatic though. Wouldn't mind something like this, you know. This would be quite fun. Then we need to just focus on getting this leveled up. So this would give us some... this would poison, but also it would just give us some healing. So let's do this, right? I'm really sorry for you Langjam fans. Day is not the day. Now the question is, do we want the poison? How do we want the poison? We want the poison on the pufferfish, don't we? So it's the fact that's... yeah, we just need more haste. So, yeah. More haste. Okay. We got a pretty pathetic amount of haste at the moment. And that haste is probably going to come in the form of enchanting if we can find it. Though enchants are super hard to find these days. They're a little bit easier. I think they should change enchants to have different tiers of enchanting. I don't know how that would work, but so like for instance, shiny is a pretty top tier enchant. I think the lower tier enchants are deadly, which is the crit chance, and well, that was close. We still won though. And Cannot Be Frozen is also a pretty low tier enchant. I'd also like to see an enchant which changes the size of an item. So squishes them down. So a 3 becomes a 2, 2 becomes a 1. I don't know how it would work on a 1. Maybe you just can't do it on a 1. Or they can come up with a different idea. I think, yeah, because they haven't quite got it in game, but there are items like the scimitar, or the cutlass, I should say, that is has got like a smaller version to it. Zorkid. Zorkid here is quite good. If I can find, I'm going to pick it up and sit on it.
That's how it's done.
Because if we can find a burning enchant, then it will get a lot better.
If I don't have what you need,
Come on,
I'll
Puffer.
help you find
Come on,
who
Puffer.
does.
Want an upgrade on you? No.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
And we've got 2 poisoners here. Viper? Do we want Viper? There's nothing much we want from Viper, to be honest. Joyful Jack. He's got some regeneration and some healing items as well. But yeah, wouldn't mind Black Rose maybe. Actually, it'd be a pretty naff here. Okay. Maybe this is not what we want other than the extract.
You got me. Stem and all.
We do apply poison very quickly. Just need more ways to get haste. We did get the extract. Let's do a little swap-a-roo here, actually. We got initial dose. I wonder if we do something like this. Is this not that? Something like this. Is this better? So we get initial dose on the catfish. Our captain's will speeds up the catfish and the Ouroboros statue. And the pufferfish is still going to get its charge. It doesn't need to be next to it. I think that's okay. Weapons-wise, we don't have any weapons. Oh, a dam. I love the dam. Actually, I don't think we can go for it. Haste and charge skills.
Begins with belief. You can think yourself off.
First time using an item each fight. Haste 1 poison item. 2 seconds. Large item. Okay. When you haste, we just want better crit chance, don't we?
Technique is believe in it.
Is this a tool? It is a tool. Let's try and get a replacement then. We did not. Move ahead. Mac Daddy,
You should know. I'm a bit of a
what have you got for us? So I think we're probably a bit stronger with the Langjan. Our build here has got more identity. It's pretty cool. Right. Need to start popping off here. They're overall a lot stronger than us. A lot stronger than us. Burn being the real killer to us here. We just need to force our way to level 10. We need level 10 so badly. At level 10 we get an enchant. So we just need to do that.
nothing tiny.
Going for medium items to get upgrades to these two. And okay, we do get a wanted poster. Is that too late in the day? Well, I said we wanted... Right, let's get rid of you. Keep you for now. Yeah, so the wanted poster is just going to give us a bit more experience. One extra experience. That's all it's given us, but it's worth it. Ooh. Interesting anglerfish, but doesn't fit into a build. Finally, nice gold tier captain's build. Captain's wheel. This should probably get this in. This is probably not needed, so let's do that. And then when you use an adjacent aquatic item, it gains haste. That's multicast, haste. That's going to scale this, and we can even get this in as well. So we've lost our regeneration. However, we are going to apply a lot of fucking poison. Joyful Jack. Let's go for Bouncertron. Let's try and get some experience. We need our level 10. It's going to be pretty disappointing if we don't beat him. However, this is a DPS race, and I just think we have so much more DPS than him. Our pufferfish is popping off. 500 poison, 600 poison. Let's have a look at the stats here, because catfish also pretty good here. 100 yeah, look, this is all we need. We can get rid of this. This catfish is not needed. It doesn't provide any haste to us, so we can definitely get something else in there. Cyber security. Actually, an awesome item. If you want to know what these do, if I'm not using them, I'm going to sell them. But pause the video. I'll try and hover over them. Just like that, we got a crash.
Now this is how you win a war.
Oh, we're back in it. Okay, what have we got? Silver items, sure. Diamond tier items. We have got a lot of gold. This is something potentially we could do.
I challenge you to record something.
Re-rolling is going to be pretty fatal for us here. We do have some things we can sell. Okay. Nothing we want here. This wouldn't be bad just to start getting diamond tier coconuts and citruses. But not what we want. Well, we can't really afford it, so not what we want in that respect. And I don't want toys. I'll take an aquatic for... Oh, it's me. I'm trying to get rid of you. Just go ahead and give me an upgrade out of the blue.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
What have you got for us, Vanessa? You have got a similar building principle to us. But is it going to be nearly as good as ours? It's yeah, keeping up on... It's keeping up on poison. Actually, we've got more poison than us. I say that. It's a draw. But draw means we win, baby. And that's our silver victory, just like that. Yeah, we've lost one. So enchant-wise, haste enchant will be massive for us. We've got haste enchant. Probably put it on maybe the catfish or shipwreck, maybe. We need to get shipwrecked to diamond tier, really important. So your aquatic items have +1 multicast and their cooldowns increase by 2 seconds. So this was added on, this and their cooldowns increased by 2 seconds. Because this was just too strong of an item. So they nerfed it. And quite a big nerf actually. But leveling us up to diamond tier will take this down to increase by 1 second. So that will really pave the way for our catfish going sort of infinite almost. Especially if we can get haste on there. It's more medium items. We do want a medium item. And we don't want any healing. We're sort of glass cannon poison, right?
Go buy something huge and then sell it to me.
And sure. Diamond tier? Hello. Right. Very nice. But hey, game, please, why you do that? Can I just do this? Shovel it all over. Very good. And Oasis Guardian's pretty good here, actually. Death Knight Reaper doesn't help us. Does he? Death Knight Reaper. I mean, he does percentage-based damage, I think. Lifesteal, right? I don't think... This guy has lifesteal for our weapons, but we don't have weapons. This guy is poison and regeneration, so just go for him. This would be great. Waters of Infinity would be pretty good for us here. Other than that, I don't know. Probably nothing. Just whatever's most expensive to sell. 400 poison, 500 poison, 600 poison, 700, 800 poison. Yeah. Let's have another look at the stats now we've upgraded this as well. How much poison did we apply? So 370 poison and 380 poison. So suddenly they're very comparable. That's pretty cool. So I was going to get rid of this, but actually it's putting in a huge amount of works. These three here are just haste catalysts to get this going. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I am being silly, Billy. I should really... Hold on, let's get a reward or something. Oh, nice. It's 50 regeneration for nothing. Okay, before we look at this, let's... we want adjacent items either side of this. And we want to do this. Adjacent aquatic. So there's some trade-offs here. Is this better or what I had better? So this is not getting haste anymore. So this is getting more haste. And this is a scaler. This is getting less haste, which is scaling this less. Okay.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
Let's do this. See what we get. Ooh. Very nice. That's very, very nice. Monster skills. Yes, please. Give me something good, please. When you haste. Time to Tinker is a great skill. And we gotta get it. It's so good for us here. It's sort of tailor-made for us. But just like that, we have got defense. Just like that, we have got shielding and healing. We don't have any weapons. Can we do anything here? We can do literally anything here. Oh, we do have a weapon, actually. Do I want damage? Enchant your leftmost weapon. Sure. What are you going to enchant? Shiny. Hey. Shiny's massive on him. An extra proc. So, more haste for us. Yeah, very powerful round. So, we just got a bit tanky out of nowhere. We've got healing, we've got shielding. And we got better scaling. We'll have to look at the stats again to see if our reorganization is better. Before, our catfish was keeping up with our pufferfish. See if that's still the case, or catfish could well be better now. All these freezing is not good for us. They've got 300, 400 poison on them, but they've definitely slowed this game down. 700. As soon as they ran out of charges on their potions. Absolutely donezo. Yeah, so they are comparable again. Yeah, we're a pretty strong build. This is what I'm dubbing a glass cannon. Let's get rid of our Ouroboros statue, but yeah, very glass cannon poison build. Medkit. Oh, we can use that now. Since we've got a bit of enchanting. Do I want this? I think just medium items. Just looking for an upgrade on one of these two things. Turtle shell wouldn't be bad here, but we have better options. Yes, that's pretty good.
Oh, delivery's free.
Longer haste.
The exercise.
This dude, we don't beat him. You need to be able to strip shield off in order to beat this guy. We don't do that. Property Baron. He doesn't give us anything that we want, really. Yeah, nothing. But these will all sell for a lot, so... And I think we're just going to beat you on poison, right? Oh! Scratch that. You crit us for 2.2k. What was their crit chance? 50%, I guess, from this skill.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Burn skills. Free skills. We could do burning. Get burn skill. I think we just want something better, though.
Was a good friend.
Don't know what that is, but...
But don't expect me to go back.
Okay. Oh, no.
One with gold.
Oh, let's get that. We do have the option to crit. Well, we don't. We don't have any crit, do we? We don't have much gold. Rare event. No.
Perhaps you need to cool off a while.
Move on. Okay. We are strong, but Pygmalions are... They're the scariest late game, I think.
My dreams are
Generally, a Pygmalion that gets to silver will get to gold, in my opinion. It tends to be the themes, because they just have very, very strong. They're going to freeze us out the wazoo here, and scale out the wazoo. If we can get enough poison on them before they finish scaling, then maybe. But yeah, they've got 400 poison burning on us. We don't really... Our pufferfish is our only route to keeping that dream alive. It's not. Right. We're still not out. We've still not hit our death's door. We've still got at least we've got 2 more losses in us. We need more enchants. We need an upgrade, right? So this just needs to get upgraded. We don't have the gold to do that, so I'm relying on a vent or something. Yeah, this is what last episode was about. This Yeti crab, iceberg, and catfish all together. Just scaled this so hard. Some other items in there as well. So burn effects. We do want burn effects then, right? If we can get burn effects on... Sure, on... What does this do? I don't... Let's try it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't care how much burn it is. As long as it happens often. Yep, okay, perfect. When you use an aquatic item, burn for free. Guess what? We use a lot of aquatic items and they've all got multicast. And this is going to charge off the back of burns. So we should just start going infinite here. Let's go for Lord Arkin and test this out.
You must not know.
I really think we can start going infinite here. Yeah, I'm looking at this here. This is pufferfish and the Zorchid never stop charging. They never stop charging. And that's evident here. The gap is pulling away here. 630 to 514. Really good. And because pufferfishes are healing as well, we want that to go infinite.
Full sail, my boy.
Just need to get an upgrade on this shipwreck. I think we'll be unstoppable then. Barring some sort of Pygmalion one-shot build that happens within 0.1 second of the fight beginning. And they exist. They definitely exist. They've got another enchanting place here. We're going to get to pick, or is it random?
I'm pleased.
I guess we just do this bad boy, right? Ooh. That is useless. Now it's a weapon. So we lost 10 regeneration from that. Has we lost anything else? I don't think we lost anything else. It's fine. Okay. Even better. Catfish? Catfish, right? I'm tempted to rewrite this, but it doesn't do anything, right? When we poison, nothing happens. So this isn't going to be a great amount of poison, so I'd just rather double the poison on this. Which doesn't look good much now, but you wait and see. This will be stronger than our catfish all of a sudden. We need 2 more wins.
We're out to dethrone a king,
We've got
not to
1 more
see
loss in us.
nobody.
Second loss will knock us out. Ooh. Ooh, they got their friends. I don't really want to look at the friends because I want to be surprised when I get them myself. So yeah, we got 262 poison a hit on here, 1400 on them. This katana doing 1300 a hit means nothing to us. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I went to check out the poison, but oh well. Right, we only need 1 more victory. Yeah, this sort of shotgun poison build. Pretty good. Just peppering them with all sorts of... well, this is useless for us now. May as well get rid of this. The next time we win, we win all the way.
Here.
Looking for an upgrade for this, please.
Oh, okay.
Ride that tide.
Thank you. So, shaving a second off all of these is going to be massive.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
So they're down a second. Okay, we need this upgraded, but well, we don't need it upgraded, to be honest. I don't care if it's haste 0.1 seconds, as long as it hastes. And so we've got loads of gold.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't
May as
care.
well just be a bit throw away with it at this point.
Did you know sail and fail right?
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, I'm intertwining these videos with a different series. A series at the moment is a game called Mandragoria. It's sort of a Dark Souls Metroidvania. It's a lot slower than other Metroidvanias. But that's not a bad thing, right? It's a beautiful game, beautiful graphics. So go check it out, support me if you can there. If you're new to the channel and you're just here for if you're just here for the Bazaar videos, then yeah, support me by subscribing.
Already? We barely got our flags up.
What have you got for me? I wanted a skill. And okay, we should do this. This will allow us to live a little bit longer. But this is more exciting since we can die 1 more time. 2 more experience. Let's get these levels up higher. Try and find an enchant. I'm willing to just roll until we find skill or an enchant vendor. Lose all of our gold. More than happy to do that here. That's pointless. I could get 2 more. I level up from this anyway. Okay. Okay, not what I wanted.
Cobweb, but my true name takes time.
Okay.
Sun and moon spin like a...
Now this is how you win a war.
Diamond tier skill, hasten. Should do this, but diamond tier skill's calling out to me. Both players' weapons have double damage. That sounds absolutely horrible for us. Quick freeze, amazing for us. When you use an item with burn, that item gains... we can't use this. So use means something with a cooldown. It doesn't have a cooldown, so we can't use it. Quick freeze, actually super good. 5-second freeze. Pretty debilitating. And here goes our victory for our gold victory.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Lost 2 so far.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this
Very hard to get
fun.
diamond victories these days. I don't know if you guys have found that. Right, they've got a strong build here. They start scaling a bit quicker than us. I'm pretty sure we're going to catch them up on more. Yeah, and some.
Defeat does not defeat me.
1500 poison. You don't stand a chance. Right, let's before we wrap up this video, let's do a little recap on that. Yeah, we got 700 poison on here, over 700 poison on this. This isn't about the poison. This, yeah, this got 15 procs off. But yeah, so the clincher was this shipwreck, adding multicast to all our aquatic items. And then we just got very lucky on some enchants. Well, this one was a crap one, but this is providing haste to the catfish to allow it to scale, and to the pufferfish to allow it to charge. This providing haste to both of these two, and it's got an enchanted multicast. Jellyfish, it's just when you're using an adjacent aquatic item, this gains haste. Because we've got multicast, gains haste a lot, which then charges our pufferfish. So we've got full synergy here, absolute full synergy. Poison enchant, healing enchant. We were tanky, and then to the creme de la creme to make us even tankier was, where is it? Well, we got this. When you haste, your items gain crit damage, crit chance, which is very good. And then we had this, when you haste, shield for 20. So we were hasting a lot, as you can see. We got very tanky very quickly. Anyway, that's it for this video. Until next time.
All of this is just
Bye bye.
A real fight is on Palag.